From Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium, NBC welcomes you to the Pro Football Hall of Fame game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Bruce Arians begins his 5th season at the helm of the Cardinals. He's had a lot of success in Arizona. And Jason Garrett begins his 7th full season as the Cowboys head coach. He actually took over in 2010, midway through the year. And Palmer will be the #1 guy. Drew Stanton at the moment is #2. And Garrett trying to impress, and that's pretty impressive right there as it's caught on the run at the 40. And taking the ball is Britton Golden all the way down to the 22-yard line 4 years ago. 2nd down and goal. Here he is again. To the outside, he swings and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here to present you why.
Well, I think the bottom line is there's so many great people you can choose. Your parents, Coach Vermeil, 7 kids, would love to have one of them. But the bottom line was that there's been...
And an offense he doesn't know well and has been taking the Cardinals up and down the field in this game.
Now from the 3-yard line, working his way through the middle and into the end zone goes Andre Ellington from the 18-inch line. Gabbert will do it himself, and he works his way into the end zone for the 2-point goal. His entire career, all 6 years at this point. Moore going deep, has a man wide open, and hits him. And it is Bryce Butler deep into Arizona territory. Who was an Arizona Cardinal until the year before last. Now Moore sliding in the pocket and throws, and that is a fingertip catch for the touchdown by Rico Gathers.
First football practice since he was like 13 years old came with the Dallas Cowboys last year. They drafted him. He was a good player at Baylor, and he just wasn't a football guy. So they said, all right, we're just going to redshirt him. We're going to let him go. But he just goes out and does the best he can. And so far, the best he could do is pretty darn good.
Yeah, looking great tonight. Fires it over the middle. Jeremy Ross.
Our kids will be able to come here. This is, Marshall said it years ago, this is football heaven. And I'm truly honored to be here now.
And you chose...
3rd down and 9. Moore down the left side again, and reaching for it is Bryce Butler, who scored the touchdown earlier, makes the catch. Brandon Williams with the tackles. Because you know Dan Bailey will be their man once the regular season begins. And the kick is good.
And getting stronger and stronger. And then obviously you get the call or the knock by David Baker at the door, and it's like, it's real, it's happening. So I'm taking it all in. I'm enjoying it, and it's just getting better and better.
The Niners starting quarterback hangs in the pocket, rifles one to the 32-yard line. That's caught by Marquis Bundy, and they'll stop the clock with 10 seconds. Toronto now Leone will attempt a 51-yard field goal. What could very well be the final play of the half. And the kick is no good.
It's a great year. I know salary cap comes into it. You got to pay some people, all that sort of thing. But what gave you confidence that that was going to be the right move for this team?
Well, our secondary was the juice. You got to have a little juice to come back around so you can go again. The Texas Ram.
There you go. You can call your first Cowboy touchdown.
Well, there's your juice.
I knew if I could ever get up here in this booth, I could tell the story better than you guys did.
Uzama Wachuku.
Help guys around me be better, and I'm most proud of my kids and being able to be a father. That's all that really matters to me in life. Like, being in the Pro Football Hall of Fame is amazing, but you know, being a Hall of Fame dad is what's more important to me.
Go join those kids. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
When you can sustain it as long as Jason did, it's pretty easy to vote then.
High up on that sack list. 3rd down and 6, and the pass is caught at the 40-yard line, and Chad Williams will spin away. Heck of a weekend down there, too, in New Orleans. From the 27, getting tripped up as he crossed the line of scrimmages. Penny, but then he gets up again. It's loose. Cowboys think they have it. The ruling. But here tonight, just for this game, they'll determine it right here.
Here we go. You're going to see the leg kick out right there and contact made. So he is going to be down by contact.
Matt Weil, 40-yard field goal attempt to try to give Arizona the lead. And there's a flag down, so for the moment they have the lead, but we'll see what the call is. Sam Irwin-Hill to try to give Dallas the lead again from 43 out. And Irwin-Hill's kick is good.
They want some interceptors, some guys who can play the ball, and that basketball skill will come in handy for him.
And Knight finds the open man, and inside the 20-yard line goes Krishan Hogan.
If I ever see you change speeds on the field, it's a low, because either you sped up because you weren't running hard or you slowed down. So you got to run 100 miles an hour every second.
And everybody else.
Cornerback out.
Fires over the middle. That's caught.
Ouch.
But up at the 36-yard line, and precious seconds will go a-wasting. Down to 17, 16, ticking down.
That's it. You almost have to go. It's tight if you could get a completion and get up and get it stopped at this point.
If nothing else. Deep ball, so Knight sling it underneath.
That's it.
45, and that should take us all the way to the finish line. Dosi, maybe one more spike, maybe not. And that will end the game, at least unofficially. We'll wait for Boger's call.
This is the end of the game.